The Mavericks get a dub on the road? Yep, that's what happened. We'll talk about it next in the DLLS Mavs postgame show. It's the DLLS Mavs post-game show live in our downtown Dallas DLLS Sports Studios. Kevin Gray alongside our DLLS Mavs beat writer Ron Hooray Jr., a very disappointed DLLS Mavs analyst Bobby Curla, and our national NBA insider Mark Stein. We are DLLS Mavs, your favorite guys, cover your favorite team. Even when Khris Middleton plays too damn good, it helps the Mavericks snap their 10-game losing streak as they beat the Indiana Pacers 134-130 to take game one of the Tankathon Bowl series as the Mavericks, quote-unquote, improve to 20-36 on the season. We will break it all down here for you over the course of the next hour. Really appreciate you joining us here on the post-game show. Let us know your thoughts on tonight's game. As Ron, we start with you with our your biggest takeaway before we go down the esteemed panel. Your biggest takeaway from tonight is?
I just want to just read the minutes of some players.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For the game.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So we have 28 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not updated. Is it? Now we have it. So we have 36 minutes for P.J. Washington. We have 29 minutes for Khris Middleton. We only have 21 minutes for Daniel Gafford. We have 30 minutes for Max Christie, 25 for Najee Marshall, 26 for Marvin Bagley. You didn't hear A.J. Johnson's name. We didn't even hear Miles Kelly's name. And we did not hear President Dwight Powell's name.
He had a big smile on his face talking to Rick Carlisle after the game, so there's that.
So it just seems like the Mavs, like the goal, at least players are always going to play to win the game. That's just how it works for a player from a player standpoint.
For sure.
But it felt just like the team overall was going pretty hard to win the game. The best players were on the floor to close the game. And you could say, sure, did Indiana have the same, but Indiana's team is ravished with just injuries where none of their best players are even available to play. So, yes, Siakam and Nembhard are out there, but then you have like Michael Potter and other players, Jay Huff, who was just taking a bunch of threes and not making them tonight. And the Mavs, had P.J. Washington playing 36 minutes.
36 hard minutes tonight.
And a game on the road against Indiana when they're over 10 games below 500, it just felt like a very interesting game plan today, but teams can't find the Mavs for tanking because they seem to be going all in.
Bobby, your biggest takeaway from tonight is?
Well, I got two friends with me, one sitting on either shoulder. Okay, one is a little brighter, a little happier, whispering Enya lyrics into my ears. Maybe a little Who Can Say, maybe a little Orinoco flow. Okay, saying, hey, maybe Khris Middleton will be back next season and will be useful if they can re-sign him. And wow, Marvin Bagley, man, the run continues, and maybe the Mavs can keep him too. And okay, winning this game drops them down from 7th to 7th in the Tankathon standing, so it doesn't actually hurt them. And hey, it's good to win every now and then. And hey, you're not going to go 0-82, right? Okay, so that's the cope shoulder. The other shoulder, though, very sad, despondent. It's raining. Mad World by Gary Jules is faintly playing.
Is that the actual song?
We lost a lot of good men out there tonight.
Oh, he's going full Saving Private Ryan tonight. Okay.
And I just don't know what to do, man. I just don't know what to. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think.
Are you drawing tears?
I just.
Stein, look at him. Report. Is he drawing tears?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
It didn't have to be this way, man. It didn't have to be this way.
You do remember they lost the previous 10. They're not going to lose every game for the rest of the season.
I'm only thinking about today.
Didn't you predict a 4-0 sweep of these 4 games?
And I predicted that
Kevin
2 weeks
Gray.
ago. Yeah, I did that 2 weeks ago.
So why is there a comment in there saying, Kevin Gray, you were right. They can't lose all 4 of these.
They corrected it.
Or they can't win all 4 of these. Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Which one you see that at?
Maybe I misread it, but I thought.
Oh, they corrected themselves. They said, "Yeah, we are going." Yeah.
Yes, Oscar, that is what he said.
So are people
They can
happy
still
in
go
the comments or upset?
I'm sure they're upset, but like
I mean, if Cooper come back on Tuesday, who knows, man?
is Tuesday's game happening?
That's the other question. Is Tuesday's game happening? That's the other.
I'm trying
that's
to
what
find
That's
out.
what you're here for.
I'm trying to find
That's
out.
what you're here for.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm
Because it's
trying to get to the bottom of it.
Blizzard Snowmageddon in the New York, the greater New York area.
I do wish I was with the team in Indianapolis as we speak.
Oh, you wanted to hang out with Rick Carlisle for a little bit?
Well,
Want to go
no,
eat
I
some
just
shrimp at St. Elmo's?
Yeah, I just want to get.
Oh.
I just want to get stuck there and then have to have an extra St. Elmo's night.
Oh wow! Well, you can go with the Cowboys crew then if you want to hang out with
Is
them.
the
so
shrimp
bad
really that hot?
And in the end,
And
Hot?
it is very good. It is a must. In Indianapolis, it is a must. It's an NBA must.
I gotta go.
I've heard so many things about the shrimp, and it's
You never got to go to Indianapolis?
Well, I've been to Indy. I just don't like. I don't like suffering and torture, except for when I'm watching basketball.
No, it's not,
Oh,
not
wow.
torture. It's
wow.
It's a wonderful shrimp cocktail. It's not torture.
I don't know.
It's
I've seen vids and pics.
It's an NBA must.
Wow.
apparently an NFL Combine one too.
Oh yeah.
Is the combine always in Indianapolis?
Every single year
For now.
Since I can't remember.
right for now.
So have you asked Chill if he agrees with me?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be
probably
going.
agree with you
They'll go.
100%.
I
Yeah,
believe
he'll be there.
supporters will see, as our supporters club members will see a video of them eating the shrimp cocktail. That's what I've tasked producer John
Yeah.
Anderson
They'll be there.
with
The whole
with
squad?
creating for us.
They haven't been yet.
They're
All of them have been at different
Right,
points.
but for DLS, this is
No, this
Last-
is DLLS's virginal indie trip.
so last year's
breaking on sale.
so last year's combine. Nobody from DLS went.
Maybe just chill.
Clarence Hill might have been there.
Did Kavanaugh
I
go?
don't remember.
I can't remember.
Who can say? I was preoccupied with pain and suffering this time last year.
Yeah, this time of year we weren't talking about
You
anything.
black out
for life.
We weren't talking about anything.
We had a lot
related
going
to the
on.
damn Cowboys.
By the way,
The NFL combine's in April.
no, it's
No,
next week.
It's
Next week?
like in a couple days.
Like they're there currently.
It's the 26th.
They're there right now.
We were like
Yeah.
on stage 1 or stage 2 of grief, Mark.
Yeah.
this time
Yeah.
last year.
The draft is in April. Draft is in April.
We still. It's the last day of our merch sale. I'm being told.
It is.
Right?
30%
Is that true?
off our site-wide closeout sale happening right now.
Ooh,
Check that out at store.allcitynetwork.com. You can get a chance to look over all of our fantastic merchandise. You can get the Flagg capture shirt, Dallas over everything. Celebrate Paige Beckers on the Rookie of the Year campaign. Be at store.allcitynetwork.com. 30% off our site-wide clear out right now. Right now. Make sure you go check that out.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and get yourself some incredible merch.
My number one favorite thing in the world is saving money.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
My number 2 favorite thing in the world is spending the money that I saved on other stuff.
Oh.
So with the money that you save on the merch,
Merch.
you can use to fund
Look at
your
that. Charlie
dinner
Saturday's back. Khris Middleton goes for 25. Charlie Saturday somehow pops up in the
I
chat.
love the bit.
Finally,
I love
a
the bit,
winner
Charlie.
in Dallas
I
is
love the
Charlie
bit.
Saturday.
The bit's great.
Stein, your biggest takeaway from tonight.
I just said it. I wish I was in any. I wish I was.
Oh, that's your biggest
I wish
takeaway? You wish you was stuck in
I mean, look,
Indianapolis.
realistically,
They have to win something.
yeah. I mean,
Just not like this.
I
Not
know
like
that. I
this.
know that we're gonna. I know Bobby's
like
gonna.
this.
I know Bobby's gonna spend the next 52 minutes like questioning substitution patterns in this game.
Yeah,
but, like,
let's-
Brother, Khris Middleton was giving them closing minutes like it was Game 7
was
of the
iso ball.
NBA Finals.
Twin,
My man was
twin,
taking
hezzy.
charges.
no, maybe he's auditioning for. He wants contenders.
he wants to buy out?
contenders to ring the phone.
Ooh.
Well,
I mean,
You know
he had
what?
a good show on the night.
I didn't think of that, Mark Stein, but
25, 7, and
he
7.
might
call
be
me
doing
at
that.
469.
Don't dox yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
1776
Let's
super
go.
chat.
1776.
Forget this
go.
game. USA. USA. USA.
We were slap-shotting those boys north of the border.
Yeah, I was surprised we
Adam,
getting
what do
these
you call
Stein
it?
texts from up there, talking up Sage Thompson, who had a great tournament.
Trudeau, delete the tweet.
Dude, I'm giddy about Tage Thompson.
Yeah.
I was loving every second.
Yeah. Shout out to Team USA who won the gold medal in hockey today for the first time since 1980. The miracle on ice. What was Little Stein doing in 1980?
Living every second of the Miracle on Ice.
Is Lake
Nah.
Placid close to where you grew up?
No, but it was like I was actually trying to explain this to my college freshman son, like how big a deal the Miracle on Ice was, and like it is just amazing that they hadn't won the gold in the intervening 46 years, and like to see that. I thought what Boucher said after the first period was exactly right. Like, this is the best. These are the best players in the NHL. Just two teams stacked.
It was unbelievable.
With the
game.
best players in the NHL, and just the level, the first period, the frantic nature of the first 10 minutes was just like, yeah, I don't know that. I mean, I do not watch, obviously, as much hockey as Luds and our DLS Stars crew, but like that was absolute just peak, highest level of the sport stuff. It was awesome. And like to go to over, I mean, that I couldn't help but look at the other side thing. Like that has got to be an absolutely brutal way to lose a game.
Oh man, the coat from Canada, the coat from Canada today was unbelievable.
Well, you're about to get more than that
And
over
to
the next 50
imagine,
minutes.
to imagine what
tell you,
to imagine what it's like there, to like where hockey is the national sport.
Yeah.
And the US of A beats them in the gold, both on the men's and the
women's side. Take
Man.
that, Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be like if we lost the basketball one. Like when we did. What was
Happened
that?
before.
With
Yeah,
Ginobili?
I mean,
Yeah.
No, I mean that's I've been saying for years that I hope Canada keep it is awesome for Canada to keep where its basketball program is now,
That in
because
France.
USA Canada is becoming like a real thing in basketball, because the
love that.
Canadians obviously have the highest number of NBA players outside of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, from a hockey perspective, I mean, that was just.
We might on tomorrow's show, since the Olympics have ended in Milan Cortina. Of course, the Los Angeles Olympics are coming up in less than 2 years, or excuse me, in 2 years from now in Los Angeles. Who are the 15 or the how many is it? The
12.
So 12.
Okay, so I thought it was 12.
So who are the
I thought.
12 best American players that will be on the 2028 Olympic squad? I think Cooper Flagg will be on that squad.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Coop will be on that team for sure. I think Knipple will be on that team for sure.
Ooh.
I think Cade Cunningham will obviously be
Cade's gonna be
running
there.
the point.
Let's not steal the segments, Don.
What?
We're gonna do that.
We're
as
gonna
a
do it
segment.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it
We
tomorrow.
gotta save it.
We're
as a
teasing
We're
segment.
gonna save
We're
it for
teasing
tomorrow.
it.
We need
Yeah,
that
I'll just
15.
tease it a little bit for tomorrow.
That was a good tease, though. That was a good tease.
Yeah, 12
I didn't hear all that.
That's
No,
all
it's
right.
all good.
We're gonna
Okay,
talk
I only did 3.
Yeah, that was a good tease.
Yeah, you got
That's a good
3.
tease.
Find the
You
other
surprised me,
9.
though, with the
Hear 'em-
Knipple one.
hear
You
'em
surprised
first
me with the
tomorrow.
Knipple one a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to
Gotta
you.
have shooters.
I mean,
Got
yeah,
to.
but
Gotta have shooters.
yeah, you do have to have shooters.
Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall,
What?
PJ
Wait a
Washington.
minute.
What? What? Clay gonna be in Los Angeles watching with his daddy Michael on the sidelines.
Might be
watching
coaching or
watching
something.
the Los Angeles Olympics. But yeah, Khris Middleton, who knows? He might be on the team since he played so good tonight. 25-7-7.
Chris Jordan.
For the for the NBA champion, Khris Middleton, who was too good tonight, along with Najee Marshall, who had 23 points as well. The two Mavericks with over 20 points in this game. The Mavericks had, check this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in double figures. As you can see on the screen, Khris Middleton with 25, 11 of 15 from the field, 3 of 5 from downtown to help the Mavericks snap their 10-game losing streak, despite the fact that Indiana made a season-high 23 pointers, going 20 of 42 from
crazy.
downtown, outscoring the Mavericks. That would be 60-33 from the three-point line, but the Mavericks were able to shoot 54% from the field to the 50% of the Indiana Pacers, and the Mavericks were the ones that made enough buckets tonight to be able to get it done. And yeah.
Yeah, I was, pretending to cry. I wasn't actually crying. I want to quell all the rumors. I want to put that all to bed. Okay, I want to get out ahead of it. I wasn't actually crying. Crying is fine though. It's okay to cry every now and then.
Sure.
But I know that there are a lot of people that only listen to the first segment or two of the show, and I would be remiss.
What?
I would be remiss to the audio listener as you're pulling into your office thinking, man, why are these guys crying so much? First off, we weren't. Secondly, it was cool to watch Khris Middleton ball out. He's got a very aesthetically pleasing. He's got a very aesthetically pleasing game.
Good footwork.
It's just really nice to see people that are masters of their craft and score in unique ways, and he scores in a lot of unique ways. I hope he doesn't do it again for a little while. But it is cool to see players that have unique like aspects of their game.
There is a scenario where he would be back next season.
Yeah.
I mean, they need shooting. They need a vet. You know,
Why not? Yeah.
Like, it's not inconceivable that.
Inconceivable.
I wonder what his projected contract is. Like the minimum?
Well, that's the problem. Is like,
I don't think he's going to sign for like.
He's like,
He's not gonna sign, but he's not signing for
taxpayer
pennies.
mid-level, maybe. Taxpayer mid-level, I could see.
How much is that? 12 mil?
No, taxpayer mid-level is like 6.
Oh,
they're gonna have the full mid-level.
yeah.
They have the full mid level.
But
Yeah, sure, they do. Yeah.
You trying to
should
give
not
Khris
do
Middleton
that.
the full mid level?
No, I'm not. No, I'm just
He's
saying.
just
No,
saying,
I'm
no,
not.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that could be like,
what
around the
is
league.
going on here?
I could see a contender being
I was
like,
just
oh, we
saying
could
they
really
have it.
What
I
would
didn't
they have
say give it to
available?
him.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
But I'm saying like other teams around the league might be like, oh yeah, we could definitely use him. We got the taxpayer mid level.
yeah,
You know.
he's definitely
okay.
a tax. Yeah. It's
Oh,
about
I
6
was about to say,
mil.
who is using? Oh, wow. Yeah, you thought Anthony Davis's injury concerns were an issue.
Yeah, that hamstring
You
is.
signing Khris Middleton back. Might be hustling backwards. Let's take our first break here on the DLLS Mavs postgame show. When we come back, more on tonight's game as the Mavericks snap their 10-game losing streak and get their first win in literally a month. We'll talk about it next.
And Bobby's throwing things.
What kind of dreams did you have when you were a kid? What did you want to be when you grew up? Your boy thought about maybe being an actor. I enjoyed A$AP Rocky's music. He was very fashionable. I'm like, maybe I could start my own clothing brand, do something. But like at that time, it's like, how do I get my shirt to people? Like what? If I had Shopify, or at least would have known about Shopify, which is one of the top e-commerce platforms in the world, then I could have easily got my nice, maybe polo type shirt, maybe graphic tee, maybe just the RH collection. Think about it, Bobby. I could have easily got that to the people. And Shopify is so good doing that. For Christmas, I sent my mom, aunt, and dad something. It helped me track the things very, very easily. So turn your big business idea into, with Shopify on your side, make sure to go sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/allcity. That's shopify.com/allcity.
Let me tell you about Prize Picks, folks. Some of my favorite features about Prize Picks. Obviously, on Prize Picks, you're choosing whether between 2 and 6 players will record more or less than their projected stats. But there's little ways you can customize it, little ways you can have fun. You can slide the projections up to increase your earnings or down, maybe to just be a little friendlier. There's a little green devil that smiles. It looks like a little friendly guy to maybe help you win. But they're also offering early payouts now. So if one of your selections is doing pretty well, let's say it's the third quarter or the fourth quarter, maybe you're up a little bit and you say, I don't want to leave it to chance. I want my money now. It's my money and I need it now. Well, hey, you can do the early payout right then. They also offer the flex play, which I've used a few times during Mavs games, where you don't even have to get all of your picks right. You can miss one. So let's say you have 4 picks as part of your play. Well, you can get 3 of them right and you can still win money. How about that? So download Prize Picks today. Use promo code DLLS when making a new account, and your first $5 lineup in your account will be blessed with $50 in lineups to use anytime you choose. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. 1 assist away, Tyus Jones.
Oh, that's right.
Yikes.
1 assist. He played 11:48 or whatever in this game. I needed 4 assists. He got 3. I would have. Luckily, it was a protected pick. All right.
So you're good.
It was a protected pick, so I get my money back anyway, but I would have won $75 if he just had 1 more assist. Jason Kidd, come on!
Yikes.
I'm halfway to my 135 tonight.
Let's go.
Shout out to Pascal Siakam, Concanipple getting the first half of it done. Now Josh Giddey and Karl Anthony Towns, they handle
The
business.
Giddler.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, you got to relax. You got to relax.
That's enough.
You got to relax. We'll see what they can do. By the way, here's the state of the NBA, especially after tonight's game. So check this out. The Nets were playing the Hawks tonight. With 8 minutes left in the game, the Nets were up 102-91. The Hawks won 115-104. Jordy Nelson saying, the head coach of the Nets saying after
Jordy
the game.
Nelson.
Or excuse me.
He's
Jordy,
back.
Here, yeah, right. My bad.
No, it's no kidding. They lost.
Right,
no
my
surprise.
bad.
They
Yeah,
got Jordy
football
Nelson.
player. My bad. I did say Jordy Nelson. My bad. Jordy Fernandez, the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets and team head coach of the Canadian national team.
Oh, yeah.
Quote, wins in the NBA matter. You have to play to compete and play to win, end quote.
Well,
Sure.
they did a better job tonight than the Mavs did.
They did.
That is relevant because, of course, the Mavericks' next game is supposed to be on Tuesday in Brooklyn against said Nets. There's a lot of snow right now in the greater New York
Mark,
area.
was their plan all along to stay overnight in Indy? Or?
No.
Okay, so they
and based on my information, both the Mavs and the Nets, who played on the road tonight, neither can go to Brooklyn tonight.
So is the storm already started right now, or does it start tomorrow? I mean, well, I know you're not there, but
That I don't know, but like I said, my latest information, and I'm still working to get the most up-to-date information, but the way it was described to me is that both teams were going to be staying put in their respective road cities tonight and then figure out next steps in the morning.
well, the Nets are in Atlanta, the Mavs are in Indy. Can they meet like in Louisville, Kentucky, and just hash it out on a neutral site? Is that possible?
Does that ever happen?
No.
They can go full NFL and just play a game in a neutral NBA arena.
Because I was looking at the team's respective schedules, and for the Mavs, remember they already are making up one game.
Yeah.
that
We're
got
using respective
postponed.
a lot tonight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a respectful person, despite the disrespectful performance we just saw. But the Mavs already have one makeup game on their schedule because the game against Milwaukee a few weeks ago got postponed to March 31st, which is now a back-to-back. Now, every other possible day for the rest of the season for the Mavs, they do not have a single stretch in between games where you could
Yeah, that
add
was
a game.
already a back-to-back. They had to move the Memphis game later.
Yes. Now, you can't add a game to their schedule at any point the rest of the regular season without turning it into a back-to-back. But here's the real problem. This game were to get postponed, now this is obviously, you can move other things around, so this is all just hypothetical, whatever. But as it stands right now, the Mavs would not be able to play that game in Brooklyn any other day except for never mind. They can't even do it on April 1st because that's already a back-to-back. I forgot about that. Yeah, so the Mavs play on the 30th and the 31st in Milwaukee. They cannot play the Brooklyn game literally any other time the rest of the season without flying either from Dallas to Brooklyn for a back-to-back or from Brooklyn to Dallas for a back-to-back.
Forfeit!
For those who don't know, Brooklyn to Dallas, that's disregard the time after the game, the time driving to the airport, from the airport, whatever. 3.5 hour flight. So you're going to have to do that for a back-to-back, or you're going to have to move a lot of other games around. But the Mavs already have, I'm not going to count them by hand, but at least like 6 or 7 back-to-backs the rest of the season.
They have 3 in the month of March alone, I believe.
I mean, it is, I don't know how they're supposed to play this game. If they can't get in tomorrow, I don't know how they're supposed to do it.
Forfeit. Nets win 1-0.
If you could.
What if the Nets said?
I'm about to say, what if the
Question
Nets
for the
can't
We're
play
panel.
not taking it
Yeah,
away.
Question
that's
for
what
the
I'm saying,
panel.
That would be hilarious.
Could they invent a tie? Would you just take the tie and not play the game, or would you risk playing the game and risk a possible Mavs win?
Forfeits are not allowed in the NBA, so the game's going to be played one way or the other. I don't know when, where, or how, but it will be played.
There was one time, now this was, I think, due to a tragedy, not due to weather, although I don't remember, but the Celtics one year only played 81 games. This was a long time ago. It was like in 2013 or 2015 or something. They only played 81 games. So that year they finished, I believe, 48-33 because they couldn't make up the game. So I wonder if they would allow that to be the case. But the game matters a whole lot in the lotto standings.
And according to Lone Star Rob, the roads and highways are already shut down in the New York area.
I mean, I got to be honest.
So-
You're taking today's win a lot harder than I anticipated. After 10 straight defeats,
A month.
the Mavs are 1-10 in their last 11 games, and you are just
Not good enough.
You're inconsolable.
Okay, so this is according to the National Weather Service of New York. As of 8 p.m. Eastern time.
That's already right
That's
now.
right now.
Yeah.
Heavy snow band continues rotating southeast to northwest across Long Island this evening. We just measured a 2-inch per hour rate.
Whoa!
At our office from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. The band will pivot further inland through the next few hours. More heavy bands will move in through overnight and Monday morning. So they're at 2 inches per hour.
So the worst of the storm is happening right now then, and overnight.
It sounds like
but
it's
then
happening.
Tomorrow, I guess, if they're able to fly in tomorrow afternoon, then it's possible.
Game on for Tuesday.
But if it's supposed
2
to
inches
continue
per
snowing,
hour is nuts.
and the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is, like,
crazy.
these pilots, they can fly pretty good. All right?
Yeah.
I've been on that team plane flying through. Well, I personally have not
I
flown.
just
the
realized
plane,
Jake Fisher lives in Brooklyn. I'm going to ask him how bad it is.
Oh, there you go.
we've flown through pretty bad weather on that plane over the years, but if it's 2 inches of snow, visibility is so bad because it's just everything is just all white. Everything, like, that's spooky, man.
As a half hour ago, LaGuardia has already got 2 inches of snow. New York, New Jersey's already got 2 inches of snow. Yeah, it's getting bad.
Meanwhile, here it's supposed to be like 80 by Wednesday or something.
That's right. That's right.
It's gonna be beautiful.
But yeah, a 2 inch per hour rate of snow is unreal, and I'm from the Midwest, and that is unheard of. To have that,
Yeah, that's wild.
that's insane.
I mean, here, think about it. A few weeks ago or whatever, it did snow like all day in Dallas. Literally it was like 5-6 straight hours, and it was like half an inch of snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And people freak like we couldn't do anything.
oh yeah,
but
seriously,
welcome.
Not counting the ice and everything.
I
like,
stayed down here and like,
Yeah,
and
same.
I stayed down here.
Talking about the Laker game.
Yeah, and my very short walk just from the arena to the hotel across the street.
Slippery.
There was snow. There was I was stomping into thick snow.
My wife and I drove the 5 minutes from the arena to said hotel. Yeah, and it was, we were slipping. Even
Yeah, I mean, all the ice and stuff is bad, but I mean, it did snow.
It
you
did
know?
snow, yeah.
But it
Snow.
snowed all day, but it wasn't much. So to get more snow in 1 hour than we got that entire weekend, it's
Yeah.
like,
and
jeez,
everything was
dude.
shut down. Like,
Well,
literally.
yeah, rightfully, because it was all ice.
Yeah,
but like
yeah, yeah.
up there, like, but it's going to be snowing that
be
much
both.
for like 10 hours straight.
yeah, like
they're not
Jeez,
going
dude.
anywhere.
Unreal.
Hopefully
I like
the
El
power
Patel's
line's
idea.
good.
Talking about where the Mavs and Nets can play. El Patel says, we can host it in my backyard
Mm.
since no one else was interested. No need to stress about the crowd if there isn't one.
Oh wow.
I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of Nets fans that are just desperate to go catch
At the
PJ
Rucker,
PJ
outside. Let them
Yegor
hoop in the
Demon.
snow.
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I would see Bobby Karalla and Charles Barkley on the same side of history when it comes to how they feel about ticket prices for tanky teams.
I know that was pretty
He was
funny.
right on the same side
I
of
enjoyed
history.
that. I actually
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
There you go.
I enjoyed it.
Not
Why
racist.
is someone posting chats with your avatar? No, I know that's you. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Oh wow! Like what?
That would have been
The fact that
hilarious.
Stein can see these now.
I'm an active
It's like
member
a
of the
whole
chat,
new world
Mark.
that you can
Yeah.
see the entire chat now. these
I'm
days.
always posting.
Sheldon says the NBA should make the Mavs and Nets do a coin flip instead of postponing the game. Whoever loses
God,
takes the loss.
if they televise that, it would be like just massive ratings.
Oh my god!
The coin
They
flip heard
probably
around the
they
world.
probably get criticism for that. Like,
Well, I mean, fans would say it's rigged.
I'm sure.
Because
Chris,
technically, you are more likely to flip heads than tails, I believe. It's like 50.001% or something.
yeah,
yeah.
This is like the way that it's weighted.
that's crazy.
Lanessa with the $2 super chat. In my humble opinion, the team needed a win. We will tank soon. Salute.
Okay, little Nesso, aka maybe a Mavs player in the chat with a different Avi. Respect.
But yeah, I mean, look, man, it's not much.
Follow well with the call.
It's tails. It's tails.
Mavs lose. Mavs lose.
Mavs lose.
Have you ever wanted a team that you love to tank more than this? This
Then
season?
this specific right now, the Luka draft, I really wanted them to lose because of Luka specifically. But right now, I think just for future and vibes and the possibilities, I want them to lose pretty bad.
because today watching the hockey game reminded me of the tankiest I've ever been as a fan, which was the Eichel draft.
Ooh.
And I wanted like
Was that the same draft as McDavid?
yes,
Yeah.
but even getting number 2 to get like I loved Eichel so much, and like that was
Another
the
Team
ga-
USA hero
The game,
today.
the Sabres played late here that season and led 3 times and lost.
All three.
And I've never, and you know, the Sabres only come to Dallas once a year, but it brings out every single person in the DFW area who ever lived in Buffalo. And personally, that was my first experience as a fan being amongst fellow fans, and every time the Sabres scored, we were upset. And like we were so happy
And the
that
Star
the Stars
scores, you're all high
the
fiving.
Stars. But like it was such a weird because I only go to games as a journalist, so like to be as a fan in the crowd with my team and wanting them to lose was such a weird.
I mean, I'll be honest, man. It's not fun. It is not fun. Like I'm watching the game tonight, and you know, Middleton, PJ has his first good game basically of the season, and it's like, dude, stop. Middleton is turning him at the clock, and it's like, get him out of the game. And Pacers make a shot, and I'm like, dude, hell yeah, yes, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
PJ, remember
it's
how to
not
be a good
fun.
basketball player tonight was one of the more hilarious parts about tonight's
This
game.
is a very like
I know.
toxic, like unjoyful experience.
Yeah,
man.
and there's still so much of the season left.
I
Still
know.
27 games
We're not
left.
even out
And
of
you have
February.
me.
We're not even
How
out
many
of
teams I
February.
rooted for that have
February.
That's why I'm saying like
I rooted for so many tanking
you
teams.
can't
Oh my
be this
God,
inconsolable today because like you have
No, it's a long
you have a
ride,
lot of
man.
roller
It's
coaster,
but it's
a lot of ride
this
left on this
is
roller
the week.
coaster.
You know, this is the week that they need to lose. You know, all these other games, like, because it's
Yes,
it's
Stein
not a
likes the
zero sum
Bills.
situation. Like if the Mavs lose right now, it also hurts them because the team that is beating them is right around them.
I
you
know.
These are massive, massive games.
And somehow the Pacers now
Well,
have
they
dropped
could catch the
3
Pacers.
games, 2 to the Wizards, 1 to the Mavs. Like they won over the last 3 games.
And if you think of how close the Mavs were to losing both games against the Pacers this season,
How many back-to-backs are left? Seriously, like they're going to lose all those
Let me
games.
count.
We'll talk about it on the other side of the break.
Okay.
Let's take our next break, and we'll talk about that next.
Need the Pels to keep winning. Yeah, they do.
But first, we want you to become part of our Actually, you know what? I want you to buy a shirt or a hat or any type of merchandise. Because we got 30% off our site-wide clear-out happening right now on store.lcdnetwork.com. If it's Dallas over everything for you, we got that shirt for you. If you want to capture the flag, you can get that too. If you want to celebrate Paige Beckers and her Rookie of the Year campaign, you could do that too. Or if you want to stay shiesty, like George Pickens, you can get that shirt too. All of our stuff right now. 30% off the site-wide clear out at store.allcitynetwork.com. My man Jesse Holly had a great analogy the other day. You want to be part of our DLS sports team? You got to have the right uniform. And this is where you get the right uniform at. store.allcitynetwork.com. 30% off our site-wide sale. Take advantage of that right now. We've also got hats, our All City headwear collection. Thanks to Branded Bills, you can take advantage of that as well. You can see that on the screen here. 4 colorways if you're visiting the site. We got a nice little blue one celebrating the DLS Mavs crew. We got a nice little Stein type of joint on there as well. So check that out. Store.allcitynetwork.com. 30% off our site-wide clear happening right now. Take advantage of it.
It's a good website.
It's a great website. You can get that shirt that Bobby got on right now.
You can.
Get that
Well,
shirt.
not this one. You pry it from my lifeless fingers.
Or they could just buy
If you
one.
want to get one that looks like it, do that right now.
They can fight you for it. I mean,
No, they
Excuse
can't.
me?
No, they cannot.
What is Our King, don't troll in the chat like that.
Oh, wow.
Don't troll in the chat
Our
like
Kings,
that.
this is a
Tanner, I'm going to send you a
Don't do
picture of the email I just got to see. Maybe you can throw it on the screen.
Wait, what?
No.
Cuban sending you emails you can throw on the screen? Is that what's
No,
happening?
this is.
Oh.
You'll see.
Oh,
See.
okay.
I don't know what it is either.
That'll be one of the funniest memories I have from the show is Cuban turning to you and putting his phone in your face. This is the email that the NBA sent me telling me that I had to take it out.
He's
And you're
funny.
just like, dude, okay.
Like,
All right, fine. Whatever.
I believe you.
I'm right.
You got it.
I do think we need to light some incense, though, because, like I said the other night, the
Some sage?
Mavs are playing some fine-proof hoops. Okay, you cannot find them. The basketball gods cannot question their integrity.
Ethical tank.
This was the most
Is
ethical.
that a
dude.
T-shirt we need to make?
In the-
Ethical tank.
In
with
the
just a
fourth
big-
quarter,
That shirt would go viral.
PJ played 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. 10 minutes.
Yeah, he played damn near
Mavs
the
had
whole
all their
fourth
best
quarter.
players on the floor.
Khris Middleton played.
Andrew Nimhard played less than half of the fourth quarter. All right.
What was the mark I told you to put?
Ethical.
Oh,
What was it, like 5:50 something left in the fourth quarter?
I think it was. Oh no, I wrote it
And
down.
Khris Middleton got subbed back into the game.
6:31.
6:31.
For Tyus Jones, by the way.
That's right. I'm not mad.
And I marked it down.
I'm not mad. As soon as he checked out the game, Bobby was like, "Damn it!"
He said, "Mark that
He
down.
didn't
Mark
want to
that
say,
down."
"Damn it."
I wrote it down.
Here
on my
come Brandon
phone.
Williams trotting back
Ethically,
in.
though, if the basketball gods are just, we know they're real, by the way. The basketball gods are real. Do not question the validity of the basketball gods.
Please don't.
If they are just, they will look at the game tonight and they'll remember this one.
Say, you know what? That demands the kid.
They'll remember it.
He deserves to be a Dallas Maverick.
Yep, indeed.
That's what he deserves.
Indeed. You want to know who would be a great mentor for AJ DeBonsa and for Cooper Flagg? Khris Middleton, who had a great game tonight.
Oh, wow.
In front of both of them.
Vet
We know AJ
wing.
was watching.
Oh, wow. Or he's auditioning for his next team for a playoff run. Who knows?
What a profile picture.
Speaking of the Mavericks' next game, will Cooper Flagg be playing in the next game? Jason Kidd saying that Cooper Flagg had a great day of practice. Could be getting close to a return.
Perfect time for a setback.
What?
Oh,
Whoa!
A 3-day setback.
You
What
gotta
are you-
relax.
Not
You
the
got
season.
to relax.
Sorry, he's going to miss a couple more games.
What do
oh,
you,
my
what
God.
do you
Boo
want
that
to-
take.
How
Boo.
many games are left? What are they? 20 and 36.
20 and 36.
Okay, so there are
26
They got 26
games
20
games left.
what do you want them? What is acceptable to you? in the
Right,
final
'cause
26
that's doing a
games?
low
Oh,
line.
and
Owen number
26.
Corella.
0-26.
They're not going
Oh,
0-26.
yeah.
So what is acceptable?
1-25. Just kidding.
No.
Well,
Seven,
no. I mean,
7 and
yeah, I said
About
7
wins.
or 8. I said 7 or 8 wins. Yeah.
They're gonna have to fight to get 8
even
wins.
if they do the dreaded KG 4-0 in this stretch,
They still might
they
lose the
can
rest.
still go 3 and whatever for the rest.
They'll accidentally
probably
win some
will.
of those other ones, though, I think.
Yeah.
Boo me. Why are you booing me? I am
Boo.
right. I am right.
Holy cope.
Right?
Do you want to? This is an email I just got.
Is this a for real email you just got?
Yes, I think a lot of people got it.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Mavs win. Mavs
Oh.
win.
Oh, let's go. Fire it up.
In some ways.
Take that off, man. I thought this was some real, like.
That's a real email.
I
Light
know,
up
I'm just saying,
Reunion
like-
Tower with the blue and the green.
I thought
I gotta sign up for the email.
I didn't even sign up for it.
I
just
didn't
did it.
even
I
get
just
the
got
email.
that.
I don't think.
Mavs
And you
win.
trying, Bobby? You trying to deprive Luke of seeing Cooper Flagg play later this week? He coming all the way from Australia.
Oh, well, that
to
one,
come
Coop
watch.
needs to play in that one. He needs to play in that one.
Bring
I
a tarantula
agree.
with you.
I
Wait,
agree.
what?
I see it on TikTok. They have a lot of tarantulas.
Why would you
out
want
there.
him to bring that?
I haven't seen one.
I feel like that
You
runs
could
the
go to
risk
your
of like
local zoo and go
introducing
find
like,
one. Like, what
like
are you
new
doing?
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, never mind. Don't. go
Our
to the prison.
ecological system is already
Let's
Yeah,
not-
like,
delicate.
Never
right
mind.
now.
No,
we fried around here. Like,
Luke,
what
don't
are you
go to
doing?
prison for me.
Like,
Don't
what
do
is
it.
going
I won't
on?
save you or bail you out.
By the way, how long is that flight, Luke, from Australia to Dallas?
He told us it's like 17 hours to Houston, and then he's got a layover.
The fact that
Oh, you got a
Houston has
layover in
direct-
Houston and
my
then come
good-
here?
I told you, man.
Get that
I'm
Chick-fil-A
They
still,
don't have straight flights from Australia
I'm
to
still
Dallas?
recovering from the 2000 Olympics flight to Sydney.
It's 2026. They don't have straight
That's
flights
so
from
far.
Australia
Sydney,
to Dallas?
Australia.
Well,
I mean, that's not like that common.
Dallas, the international airport. They don't got straight flights from
they
Australia.
should.
Maybe they do. Maybe
Yeah, I mean, I
different
thought
airline.
Qantas-
Maybe
But
it's
I think
cheaper.
Houston is
maybe,
bigger
you know.
than Dallas.
I'm
Luke,
very
Luke
surprised by
Byrne,
that.
Luke Byrne, liven up our evening. Share your routing again with us one more time.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's-
also give us how much it costs and your credit card that you use. To
Oh,
pay.
wow. You could buy some merch at store.allcitynetwork.com.
Yeah, I'll buy some merch. That's what I'll buy.
And no, Cuban has not been fined for his comments.
Yet.
Yet. Willie?
Well, I mean, it would have probably
I don't
happened
think
by
as a
now.
minority owner he could get fined, but if any minority owner could get fined, it would
It'd
be
be
Mark
Mark
Cuban.
He's a true trailblazer, a pioneer in this space.
Oh,
We need
man.
Patricia Bender, the great Patricia Bender, has always kept like the Cuban fine count, which I think is over 2 million at this point.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, way more than that, I think.
Over 2 mil of fines? Oh my god!
Stein, you want to read that one?
Super chat from Sheldon Finnell 1919. $4.99 super chat. Why are the Mavs sending game updates via email? It's 2026. No offense, Mark.
Why is it no offense to you?
Yeah, this may surprise you. I do not. I have nothing to do with their email policy.
So he's probably saying that you want to read them. or
I
something.
cannot answer the question. I just thought it was funny that they're like sending out this celebratory email after
I mean, we literally
they're
have
now 1-10 in their last 11 games. But
Yeah.
Win,
you know,
win.
0-11 was the only acceptable answer to one of today's 4 panelists.
Unofficially around 2.2, 2.3 million in fines.
Yeah,
Luke
which
says,
is amazing because
You even got it down to the decimal.
no, but it's just because he was he was talking about. I mean, he's been fined $1.2 million just on tanking fines.
That's
So how did those other 100
tank
fines
commander.
how did they only add up to an extra
A
million?
lot of 10Ks in the day. Inflation has really caught
No,
up.
because I remember. I mean, when he first bought the team, he ran onto the court during a fight.
Wait, what?
I don't remember what the
dude.
fine total was, but
I have to YouTube
he
this. I
ran
have to
onto
YouTube
the
this.
court during a fight.
Love
There was the time in Minneapolis where he got fined for sitting on the floor and not moving. Right? Am I remembering that right, or did
Someone
I?
pull up the fight, Tanner. I'm just joking.
He was being a little.
Give us the video,
I'm just
Tanner.
joking.
Ron,
I'm just joking.
Give us the video.
He once criticized the head of officiating by saying, like, I could manage a Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
He couldn't even manage
That
a Dairy
was
Queen.
that
like,
had to be
that's
six
let alone
figures.
manage. And then he actually went and managed a Dairy Queen, for
Which
a
was
day.
so dope. I
Damn,
thought
I
that
know
was
that was
really dope. that he did
hilarious.
that.
No,
Yeah.
funny enough, my dad, diehard Wizards fan, say, you know what? I've always respected Mark Cuban. I've always wished the Wizards had an owner that even gave a rip about basketball.
Well, the fact
And I
that he put
said,
his,
you know what? That was pretty sad, but I think a lot of fan bases will be like, there's a lot of negatives.
well, the fact that he put his money where his mouth was and actually went to a Dairy Queen to go work there, I thought was absolutely hilarious.
I wonder what Dairy Queen it was. Was it in Dallas?
It was in the area, somewhere in the DFW area.
Yeah.
And then disclosed Dairy Queen.
Luke says they do have direct flights from Australia to Dallas. He said it was just cheaper to take the stop in Houston than directly to Dallas.
Respect.
There's only a couple of flights a week directly to. Oh wow,
Luke Byrne, let us
wow.
know if
Save
it's
some
okay
cash,
without
man.
giving
Save that cash,
without
bruh.
giving away too much of your personal details here. What is your departing airport? Let us know where you are flying from to Houston.
we got to find a way to
I'm
get
just-
Luke in the studio.
I'm just
or
curious.
something.
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
That's a
like,
very
I love-
far flight.
I love travel stories, so I just want to know.
Tuesday, when's he getting here? When are you getting here? Luke, tell us when you're getting here. We got to find a way to get you in the studio.
Did Luke say he could bring the tarantula or?
No,
Oh,
Ron.
I'm just joking. I'm
No.
just joking.
I was about to
I'm
call you
actually
somebody
scared of
else.
tarantula,
No.
actually.
He's bringing a bunch of snakes with him on the plane.
Don't you bring these mother. No, just playing. It's a great
Man, yeah, don't bring that snake. We saw the movie.
That's
It
right.
doesn't end well.
Oh,
Sydney.
he's coming from Sydney. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, was that where the Olympics was?
Yeah,
That's-
so
yes.
from Dallas for the 2000 Olympics, we did not. I can't remember. I guess we flew to Melbourne. We did not. We did not fly direct from Dallas to Sydney. We had to stop somewhere.
And where were you then?
I was at the morning news.
Oh,
2000.
man.
2000.
Oh, the DQ was in Capel.
yeah.
Oh,
is
okay.
correct. That is
By the
correct.
way, while we're here, I've always pronounced it Capel.
I
How
think
do you
it's-
guys say it?
I think it's Capel.
Capel.
Do you
So it's
go
Capel.
Capel?
I've
Or
said
I go
Capel.
Capel.
I've said Capel because
You're
I
a
covered
Pel?
high school.
I never really thought about it deeply, so now I
I did
Now
that.
you're
I'm like,
overthinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always said Capel.
I've said Capel.
I've said Capel, but
if you live in Capel or Capel, let us know what you prefer.
right, exactly.
What is the
sorry.
Tanner, what do you say?
What do the residents
Break
prefer?
the tie. We got 2v2 it.
Oh wow,
No, it goes like that.
that's
though.
one of the real resident DFW natives here.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Capel.
kind of like me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Capel.
Luke
I
says
covered
he
high
Luke
was
school.
there.
Burns, since I can't remember, can you guess where we would have flown Dallas to where before we flew to Sydney?
Oh wow.
I can't remember.
Can we just get Luke on screen at this
It was
point?
26.
Like-
It was 26 years ago. I can't remember.
That's
Where are we going on the
wow. I didn't
Olympics?
realize you said 2000.
2000.
So I can't even
Olympics?
like fathom that one. I'm trying. I was like in the cave, like goo goo gaga, and I was trying to look at the Olympics.
you were
Did you
alive
just-
in
but-
2000?
Did he really just do that? Did he really
I'm
just
sorry,
do that?
everyone.
Tanner wrecked
I'm
that.
sorry you had to witness that. That was
Did
embarrassing.
you really just go
But,
baby full
Sheldon-
baby talk?
Barely alive.
Sheldon
barely.
Finnell 1919 says it is Capel.
Cop L.
Right on.
Capel. I love
Right
that.
Were any of you? Were you or Kevin alive for the Miracle on Ice?
No.
No, relax, Stein.
No, I'm a little young for that one.
That is
No.
unbelievable.
Although, it's funny because like
Relax.
growing up, when
That happened
I
6 years
Well,
before.
you were
I was
so
I
huge.
learned what the Miracle
So
on Ice was,
huge.
when I
I
was
watched
like
documentary.
5 or 6 or whatever. At that point, it had only been 15 years since the Miracle. Like I was born in 91. Miracle on Ice was in 80. So it was only 10 years before I was born. 15 years whenever I have memories. I vividly remember things that happened 25, 30 years ago. So like, but it just feels like the Miracle on Ice happened in like a bygone era, of the world.
Well, the
I mean,
story
I
has
didn't watch
aged
it in
so
class.
well. Like the preservation of the story from the Miracle on Ice has been unbelievably told over the years. And I think that's what the lore and the aura of just that, not only that game, which is funny because I think people forget that wasn't even the gold medal game. That was the semifinal game in order to get to the gold medal game. They still had to win the gold after that when they beat the USSR, or excuse me, they beat,
Yeah, it was the USSR, Soviet Union.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't
Yeah.
get this. No, I got you.
Well, I couldn't remember if it was USSR or if it was.
I still get confused.
They were called something else, but
Yeah.
Soviet Union.
Soviet Union, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
history buffs.
I don't think we stopped in New Zealand, but I really don't remember. I just know we stopped somewhere.
Man.
There you go. Coming up next, I don't know what we've talked about for the first 45 minutes of this.
The views have gone up, so
No,
they
they
must
won.
enjoy it.
We have to keep. We have to keep it the tradition. If they
Have
win,
to do
we don't
spins,
do it.
man. Have to do spins.
We can't do spin.
No, they won the game.
They won the
We
game.
have to spin.
We don't have
They
to spin
won
now.
the game.
We have to spin.
They will lose.
Of all the traditionalist people around here,
No,
you
it's-
have
it's-
said like we.
I didn't
We've
even like.
spun
I didn't
every
even like
single
the day
show
we
for,
spun
like,
twice.
the
Why
last
did,
But we
month.
said we wouldn't spin
Why
on
did-
win.
why did we
This
spin
was
twice?
in December. We said they're not spinning. We're not spinning after a win. It's different now. We have.
It was
to
like
spin.
mid-Jan. We
No,
said that.
I vote strong no, because if they do go 4-0 on this little stretch, as KG
We're gonna be spinning
predicts,
every day.
you're gonna really be excited when the spin
No,
returns.
if they go 4-0, I'm going to spin right out of the window.
A win is a loss.
Well, a win is not a loss.
The wheel is like right every team's name.
I mean,
on
yeah,
there.
I guess it is a metaphorical loss, but it's not a
We got
loss.
flat odds.
It's not a loss. No.
We'll decide. Oh wow, Tanner's coming on screen. Is he get? Oh wow, I thought you were coming over here.
Tanner just picked up a wheel of.
Oh wow.
a wheel.
I still don't know what the
Oh,
wheel
the
is
chat
for.
is saying no spin.
Yeah,
Wildcat
chat,
says no.
let us know.
Luke
Everyone who-
says no.
everyone who
Lone
is a
Star says
democracy.
no.
Everyone who is in chat, let us know what you think. I wanna see.
Shame.
They said they want to keep this to be an ethical
win is a
tank.
loss.
If it's an ethical tank, that means no spin. Wow.
A win or loss is 10 out of 10 joke.
I have seen that. I have seen the package. I think Luke Byrne, but I have not tried them.
absolutely devastated closing out.
That's
the
probably
Tankathons.
some great candy
Document.
in Australia.
We'll decide what we do on the other side.
We
of
got
the
the
break.
best candy in the world, dude. Come on.
I think that's a cookie, but I'm not sure.
All right. Kevin talked about the Die Hard. The merch sale.
That's right.
Okay. Well, right now on our website, Tanner, I don't know if Tanner has the artwork for this, but right now on our website, we're actually running a little bit of a flash sale in honor of Rangers spring training getting going. And I am looking for the exact URL to give you on that. But whenever you become a diehard, you get a free shirt of your choice, right? Whenever you sign up, it's fantastic. You also get to read the entire website. So you get to read all of Ron Harrod Jr.'s written stuff. Clarence, Jeff Wilson, Sam, Sean on Stars, everything. Again, you get a free shirt. It's great. You get to save an extra 20% off all merch purchases, except for whenever we're running sales like this one. The link for this is alldlls.com/spring-training-offer. Again, alldlls.com/spring-training-offer. It is $36 for a 1 year diehard membership. Again, you get a free shirt right when you sign up. It basically pays for the cost of the membership, plus a year access to all of Cowboys draft free agency content. This takes you all the way through all of the rest of the remaining basketball season, free agency, draft stuff, all the way through next year's trade deadline. Same with NHL. And then with Rangers, you sign up now, you get all of the Rangers coverage for this entire season, plus all of next offseason before you got to renew your membership. So it's a great time to sign up, take advantage of that deal. Again, alldlls.com/spring-training-offer.
Yes, sirree.
Let's finish up here on the DLLS Mavs post-game show.
Post-game quote via Mike Curtis.
Oh.
Jason Kidd on Khris Middleton. Quote, being around Khris, a lot of times you don't understand how tall he is, so he can create space with his height and mid-range game. He can always get his shot off. His ability to play make, be able to run an offense with him. We got guys layups and wide open shots. He was really good tonight.
He was really good.
Cue Bobby Carella throwing things from his seat.
He was good. Unfortunately, he was really good, but he was good.
Unfortunately.
I'm happy for him specifically. I'm not happy for me.
Respectfully.
Yeah, Khris Middleton went full closing minutes, game 7 type on him tonight. Taking charges, getting buckets.
The charge was crazy. Let's be honest.
Oh, you were mad at the charge?
The man took a charge under 3 minutes. I said, "Oh, they're going for it."
He was going for it, man.
I
yeah.
said, "Oh,
It was winning time.
I 100% knew the game was over when he took that charge. I said, "Oh, yeah, the Mavs are winning this game." Like I was shocked. One, because usually players of Khris Middleton's age don't take charges anymore. It's usually a young man's sport. because they don't want to fall on the ground. I guess it's not a thing he wants to do, but he really wanted this game. He was feeling himself. This is the first time he's had at least 25, 5, and 5 since the 2022-2023 season.
Did you just say this is the first 25, 5, and 5 game he's had since the 22-23 season?
Yeah, 22-23 season.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a bit, man. It's been a bit.
Damn near 4 years ago. Goodness. Let's dial up the Stein line before you finish up here. Cooper Flagg missed another game tonight with the left midfoot sprain. Stein, from your best read, what are the chances that we see Cooper Flagg this week?
Best read is still TBD. I've tried to get an answer, and I do not have a firm answer on that for you. I apologize.
Okay. Do we want to see Cooper Flagg this week?
Yes. He has a Rookie of the Year to win.
I personally still want him to win the trophy.
Okay.
It's looking like it's right there in arm's reach, but it just gets a little bit further. I feel like each game. I would enjoy him winning. I like awards. I feel like as a journalist who wants to vote awards eventually, I probably have to do that. Like awards, but I genuinely do. I do want him to win the award. And I'm still salty over John Wall losing that award to Blake Griffin. And I don't want Cooper Flagg to become my new John Wall. And
that's why you want to vote?
I do. Actually, that is the reason why I want to vote. Blake probably deserved the award. I'm just saying as a salty fan.
In fairness to John Wall, I've always been a hard line. If it's not your first season in the NBA, you're not a rookie.
I've agreed with
that. Was Blake's second year.
Because that was Blake's second year. Ben Simmons also did the same thing, winning his Rookie of the Year because he won it in technically his second full season.
TBJ 9169. I don't want to be a complete curmudgeon, but I'm not sure that one game is really going to change the trade outlook for any player.
We're coping. All right, we're coping. Toji, I respect it. I respect the
That's
cope.
a full cope.
No,
chat right
Toji,
there.
Elite Avi.
That's what we need to do right. We
Our
need
King
more
Rocks
of that right now.
241 raises an important point here. How much does Rookie of the Year matter? Because I think it matters a lot to Cooper. I'm going to imagine
it goes on your Hall of Fame list.
That it matters to Cooper Flagg. So if it matters to Cooper Flagg, that's something that the Mavericks have to factor in. You can't just say, Coop, we're going to rest you longer than you need for this midfoot sprain at the expense of your Rookie of the Year award because we're trying to tank.
I'm not saying shut him down. I'm saying these next 3 games are awfully winnable, and it would be a shame. That's all I'm saying.
If he missed the next 3 and somehow played 95% of the rest of the game for the season.
Well, the way they made it sound during the broadcast, we could see Cooper Flagg. I mean, if all things go well, we could see him as early as Tuesday.
I mean, he was running at practice on video. He's also out of a boot, which we've seen him the last 2 games.
And Kid said he's had several good practices and apparently had a great practice yesterday. So, I mean, it's possible that we see him as early as Tuesday. My guess, I'm just guessing, I think he may be back later this week. My thought was the Sacramento game, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully he won't miss too much longer because it would be a shame to not see him for an extended period of time because Cooper Flagg's been unbelievable this year to watch on the basketball floor. So would love to see him get back as soon as possible just to watch Cooper Flagg play because watching a lot of these games when he's not playing, not too much interesting. Not too much interesting. By the way, with the Mavericks loss, they are now 20-36 on the year. Memphis remains in 11th. They are 21-34. The Mavericks will see them later on this week on the second night of a back-to-back on Friday when they play Sacramento Thursday and then Memphis on Friday.
Well, reunion with Omax.
The Mavericks are on a 29-53 pace, but I say they're going to come in at 27-55.
If you gave me a deal, I would take that right now. 27-55, no questions asked. I would love that.
Yeah, and that probably
That
puts you
probably
at
isn't
6,
good enough
7.
that's probably not good enough to stay in front of Memphis. Let's be honest, but that's okay.
Is Ja playing basketball right now?
No.
So that's a Cedric Coward Bowl.
Oh,
right
wow.
now.
Good point by Evan for long-4.
Ooh.
Jimmy Fallon appearance is...
I mean,
Oh, yeah, I read about that in my
Jimmy
story.
Fallon's not going to even be able to do a show.
No, they're doing that show.
You're going to join it via Zoom?
They're doing something with that
or via
show.
your favorite peer-to-peer platform?
I was going to see
Another quote via Mike Curtis.
Okay.
Dallas's
Okay.
one of Dallas's few representatives in Indianapolis tonight.
Pain.
Jason Kidd, quote, Jason Kidd was asked if there's an exhale or sense of relief after the end of the 10-game losing streak. Clearly, this question
this is a Corella
was
special.
not asked on behalf of the Corella Straters. Quote, yeah, I guess. I'm not really worried about the streak.
Oh my God.
I'm just worried about getting our new guys' feet on the ground and getting healthy. Hopefully, we'll get Cooper back soon, and we can build on this.
Man, I couldn't imagine asking that question.
4-game win streak incoming.
Yeah.
The fact that you read that the way that you did, yeah.
That's probably how he said it. That's how he talks.
No, it's just
That's exactly how he talks, too.
But yes, Jimmy Cooper Flagg was is scheduled to appear on the Jimmy Fallon, the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
As the Mavericks play Brooklyn on Tuesday.
And that could be postponed.
Do you think that will affect his Rookie of the Year chances?
No, it's funny. I would like. I don't.
It better be funny.
I don't think so. But that's such a big like. I don't know anymore how big of a show that is.
Would that have been the late night show you wanted him to go on, given your choice?
I think he wants to make sure he goes on there because his roommate has already been on that show this year already.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Con Knipple's already been on the Tonight Show this year. So
I don't know the other late night hosts, but I don't really like Jimmy Fallon's.
Not only today was 46 years since the Miracle on Ice, today is also Dr. J's 75th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Looks great, too. I saw a picture
Happy
of him.
birthday.
Dr. J, I mean,
happy birthday, Dr. J.
He was so good in that ABA
you
documentary,
kids
too.
do not understand
He was so good in that ABA
how big a deal Dr. J was in his prime. I hope everyone is watching.
When I was growing up,
the Soul Power documentary because Dr. J.
It's a good doc. It's a good documentary.
The first time that I remember hearing about Dr. J was I was at actually a Mavs hoop camp, and I was probably like 6 or 7. You know, I was a wee lad, and one of the kids said Dr. J, and I said, "Who's Dr. J?" And he just goes, "He invented the dunk." And I was like, "Oh my god, that is
this guy's
awesome.
a legend.
He invented the dunk."
He might as well have.
Might as well,
yeah.
Did you guys ever watch The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh after I demanded it?
No,
we're
that's
doing
going to
this
be
summer.
our
It's
one of
gonna be
our
part
movies of
movie
the summer.
club. Yes.
Is that a basketball movie?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, geez.
Mark, you got 3 minutes.
I've
No.
I have heard that
Save
one.
that for after the show because we'll be here for a half hour. Save that.
Dr. J was the star of the movie, playing Moses Guthrie of the mythical Pittsburgh Pythons,
he did it anyway.
who became
He just did
the
it
Pittsburgh
anyway.
Pisces.
Oh, okay.
And the Dr. J dunk montage sequence is cinematic glory.
I do wish we could still play with the red, white, and blue ball. That would be kind of dope to play with in today's NBA. How come we don't get an NBA? How come we don't have an NBA, ABA like celebratory game once a year? Like, how come we don't have
I think I saw
why can't we get a
on
Spurs
NBA Twitter
or
yesterday or today
Pacers or something?
that next season the Nuggets and Pacers will have ABA throwbacks because
they should.
for the 76-77 merger.
Yeah,
those are great jerseys.
And that's the thing,
ABA
like,
game.
I never got to go to an ABA game. I was a little too young for it. I missed it, but
Was Buffalo always in the NBA?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But
But I never even got to see the Braves in person. Like the Braves I only got to see on TV. Yeah, I lived 80 miles away. And, my last 2 years in Buffalo were the last 2 years of the Braves. So those were really the age where I was like ready to go. And the blizzard of 77 is still talked about. But even in 78, there were multiple snowouts. I mean,
Buffalo, New York, man.
I didn't know
it
you
was
were that
not
far.
easy. It was not easy to just hop. Like I could never. We would get offered tickets for both the Braves and the Sabres, and I'm like, please, Dad, come on. And I just could not sell him on the 160-mile round trip in hellacious conditions.
No, I would love to,
and I'm still not over it.
Oh wow!
Your dad is like, son, we're 14 games out of 9th. All right, we cannot risk it for that.
Man,
We need to have one of those. We need to have an NBA, ABA game to celebrate one of those every year. Play with the red, white, and blue ball and make it really cool. I think that'd be good. Do we have any more super chats to get to before we get out of here? No? Okay. Well,
Tanner's been pretty forlorn tonight.
Tanner's disappointed in tonight's result.
He's Mike.
smiling?
Yeah, he's disappointed.
That's something else we got to fix. We got to have like a fifth mic. We can't just be Tanner is muted because I'm here.
That's the producer's job. Oh, you got to say that?
Well, Mark, if we sell enough merch and if we get enough diehards, then we will have the requisite funding to.
I'm suggesting killer shirts left and right. Ethical tank with a tank and like a little picture.
Yeah, we should have suggested like 2 months ago.
Peering out of the back with a soldier helmet. Come on, that thing.
Well, using Jason Kidd on the shirt, we would not be able to do that unless he gives express written consent.
It wouldn't be his face. It could be like
just a quarter zip.
They know it was him.
Or a silhouette with the guy with his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, they know it was him.
Luke, we will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Will we?
Yes.
We will be.
You're literally the head of content.
All right, I'm gonna have to do some Trivia Tuesday tomorrow.
Yeah, because they have a game on Tuesday.
We'll think of some segments.
We already have one.
It's our only daytime show tomorrow.
The Olympic
Yeah, we got the Olympic one.
Yeah. We'll pick
it's a 4-game week, so I will not be on tomorrow.
That is correct.
Yes.
I mean, you weren't going to be on tomorrow anyway.
Watch along on Tuesday. That is if there's a game.
What if the game is canceled? What do we do?
Show.
Daytime
Midday.
show, probably.
Nighttime show? Nighttime show anyway.
I'd be down a little
What'd you
nighttime
say?
remote. Oh, yeah, emergency pod.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be the extent of the work there. Emergency pod. There we go. Shout out to you, Tanner.
StreamYard.
This is probably the most we've never talked about a Mavericks win all season.
Hopefully it's the least we ever talk about a Mavs win. Because that means starting next year, wins will mean something.
Yep.
Let's
Flagg,
hope so.
Kai.
'Cause there's still 26 more of these.
If the Mavs win the next game, the thumbnail will be crisis, according to Bobby. 2-10 in their last 12 games. Crisis.
They're winning too much.
I don't want to live in that. The embattled Dallas Mavericks have won 2 straight games.
And the embattled.
But if Cooper goes off like 45 against Brooklyn.
This was a weird show. Not going to lie.
I mean, go USA. Shout out to Team USA winning the gold medal. Record number of gold medals won by Team USA, by the way, in these Olympics. Won 12 gold medals. First time they've ever won more than 10 in a winter.
Would have won it in regulation if Robo was on the team.
Oh.
We'll let DLS stars talk about that.
Tanner's got an empty beer bottle sitting over there.
Yeah, he's sick of us.
Do you think DLS stars?
He can't even defend himself. He can't defend himself.
He ready to go. He been wrapping up like putting this stuff up for the last 5 minutes. He ready to go.
All right,
anyway,
I will suspend my question.
We'll let him
do
go.
it next time.
Tanner, thank you. We love you and appreciate you. That's our National Media Insider, Mark Stein. That's our DLS Mavs analyst. And I think much happier mood, Bobby Krill.
I talked through it, and I'm about to eat a burrito.
Okay.
Very excited.
I might join you.
What?
Oh. That's our DLS Mavs beat writer, Ron Roger. I'm yours, Kevin Gray. We will talk to you tomorrow at 12 p.m. right here on DLLS Sports. Y'all be good. Peace.
We all silly like the mayor.